Morning guys, it's me Tracy from FruGal's Freebies, and today I wanted to talk to you about some things that I did in the past to be frugal. And this is kind of throughout my daughter growing up and my young marriage and things like that. And as time has gone on, we have evolved and we do different things now. But these things really helped us when we were just starting out. A couple of things. One of my favorite sayings is, "A penny saved is a penny earned." And the reason for that is because I was a stay-at-home mom for part of my time. I didn't have a lot of money to play with. Didn't have a lot of money in my budget, but things needed to be done. Things needed to be bought, things needed to be done. So every penny that we had, or every dollar that we had, I stretched it. And I stretched it, and I stretched it until it couldn't be stretched anymore. And that sounds like, oh, what a drag. I don't want to do that. That just sounds horrible. But really, once you're doing it, it's not that bad. It really isn't. So you want to use your money to its fullest amount. So a lot of things that we do are, we use everything up. So let's say you've got a shirt or pants or jeans or whatever, and you notice a little tear in it or something. Most people would just throw it away. They would just get rid of it. Well, we wouldn't. We would like cut it up to make it different styles, or we would use it until it was used. So wear something until it's wore out, including your shoes or your jacket or your whatever. I mean, I'm not saying keep something 30 years, but just wear it until it's wore out, or at least until you're completely sick of it. I mean, really, until your spouse looks at you and says, you gotta quit wearing that. Because then it's been too long. Okay, so you want to use it up, and that includes all of your shampoo out of your bottles. I know we all get tired of that towards the end, and we just want to switch to something else. Well, a lot of times I will just switch out my bottles and then re-switch them. And it seems like I'm using new products all the time, but I'm not. I'm just using up the things we have. Get organized. The less stuff you have and the less clutter you have, the more settled in your mind you're going to feel. Just get rid of all of your clutter. And when I say get rid of, I don't mean throw away. I mean give it away. There are people that want your stuff. There are. And if you just can't figure it out, if you just cannot do it, then throw it away. But really, truly think about the other people that could be using that. And you say, well, I don't want to share. They got to earn their stuff just like I did. Well, the more you give, the more you get. Okay, so we would take free items. Anytime that anyone would offer us a piece of furniture or clothes or, whatever that we thought we could use, we would take it. And, obviously clean it up or wash it or whatever and just use the heck out of it. And the more things that you don't have to buy, the farther ahead you're going to get. So just keep that in mind. And only take free items if you're going to use them. Otherwise, you're going to become like a hoarder, and that's not good. One thing that we would do is we would barter services. So, for example, if husband and I wanted to go out for the night, but we couldn't afford a babysitter, we would maybe mow somebody's grass, maybe the neighbor's grass, and then they would watch our kid, and vice versa. Things like that you can do to finagle deals and get what you need for free. For several years, we just did staycations where we stayed home and did the attractions around the area. And really, there's a lot to do. There's a lot you can do, and not for very expensive. We would, go to public pools and go to the library and, maybe save up and go to a theme park or something like that, or go to museums or things that are free, that are fun. National parks. There's a lot you can do for free and still entertain your family. Go for a walk. It's really that simple. Go to the playground and just play for a little while. Everything doesn't have to be Chuck E. Cheese and money. Okay. When you do the staycations for a while, you will get totally sick of them, and I do recommend you save up money for a vacation once in a while. I'm not saying just deprive yourself, but think about it. Now that you have all this stuff you've acquired free from people, and your kid grew out of it, or you're done using it, or you just don't have room for it anymore, please donate. Please donate. Please pass it on to a friend or a neighbor or a cousin or whatever, because somebody's going to appreciate that. The things that you can't give away, or you just don't have time for dealing with it, we would have a garage sale. Once a year, we would get rid of everything that we didn't need, and it really, really keeps your house organized. It keeps you organized, and you make a little bit of money. I mean, I'm not saying you're going to get rich off this, and it is work. It's work, but you don't waste anything. The object is not to waste anything. Waste not, want not. When you're shopping, think ahead. If you always look at the clearance racks, look at those things, because if you can see things that are on sale that you're gonna need. Your child's gonna need a different size, the next size up in underwear. Well, if you see that on clearance, get that. Why not? Store it for a little bit. And then when your child needs it, just pull it out. You don't have to go out and think, how am I going to find that extra $10 this week? You'll already have it. So anytime you see anything clearanced out or on sale, or if you see a gift you think somebody might like in the future, just buy it. Make a little gift closet or something where you stick everything, and it's so easy. You just go in there and you wrap it and you're gone. And as far as regifting goes, I have not done that, but I do know people that do that. And if you do that, please mark who you got it from, and that to save yourself embarrassment. It could get kind of ugly. So just be careful with that. That's enough for today, I think, and I'm going to try to think up a few more things, and just remember that all the little things you do add up, and eventually you can be frugal too. Take care, everybody. Have a good day. Please subscribe and like. Thank you.